Morning, Chan here, and in this video I'm here to show you how you can prepare for BMT. And the way to prepare is to categorize it into three separate aspects of readiness: physical, mental, and research. Now I got some notes over here because I'm pretty new at this YouTube thing, so please bear with me. As always, this will take more than 5 minutes to explain, but if you want to go check out the new TikToks, go on right ahead, because if you don't listen to this, you're not going to do well in BMT, in my opinion. And you're not going to be set up for success as you should be going into BMT. Now, also a disclaimer for legal purposes: anything I say is my own opinion and my own opinion and experiences, not the opinion of the Air Force. Now, with that aside, if this helps you out, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Firstly, mental preparation. If you want to join the Air Force, there are some mental hurdles along the way that you're going to face. It is my responsibility to tell you what those mental hurdles are so that it could save you some time and disappointment when you go through them, because the last thing the Air Force needs is a disgruntled airman who slacks off in the job or is a danger to the mission, to themselves, or to others around them. Okay, so number one thing that you need to be prepared for is to be pushed around by the MTIs verbally. They're meant to break you down and build you back up into the airman that you should be. It is their job. It is not personal, it's just business. You can do it. It's only 2 months, and as the weeks go by, they start becoming your friends or your uncles or dads. Number two, be prepared to miss your family a lot. A lot of people called in the first few weeks when a lot of people cried on the first few weeks that they got their phone calls, and a lot of people got homesick. It's only 2 months. You can get through it. Number three, be prepared to be disappointed. This is a department that I am experienced in. The only time I cried in BMT was not at graduation, was not when I got my first phone call. It was when I got disqualified for the job that I was going for in the 5th week of training in BMT. I remember other members of my flight not being able to even graduate the same time with us, or not even being able to graduate from BMT whatsoever. We had a guy who fell off the pull-up bars and then broke his elbow when he fell because there was a metal bar underneath. There was a guy who also did a PT test and broke his leg. I think it was his, not his Achilles, but some bones in his foot, and he had to go back 2 weeks. So be prepared for disappointment. Number four, here's some good stuff now. Be prepared to lead. You'll see a few people going in as trainees who do not do well with stress whatsoever. And as a trainee in the beginning, you need to step up and help them out and lead them. The MTIs will see this, and others as well. Your other flight members will see it as well. They will lean on you for help, advice, encouragement, and becoming a shoulder to even cry on. A little tip is leadership isn't calling out the shots and not doing anything. Leadership is calling out the shots and doing what you said with the team. Lead from the front and lead by example. Number five, be prepared to resolve issues within the flight, no matter how large. But as soon as the MTIs come in, you gotta be a well-connected flight, like a well-oiled machine. A well-oiled machine who just performs. Not only to go get the job done, but to exceed the standards and reach for the excellences out there, like commander's excellence, PT excellence, academic excellence, etc. Also some minor ones as well. Be prepared to be tired, be prepared to sweat a lot, be prepared to be sick as well. You're almost your whole time there. I know there are some flights who don't get sick whatsoever, which is crazy. Be prepared to be tired and even super hungry all the time. I remember coming in at 135 pounds. I came out 126. It's crazy. And just remember, exceeding the standard is the standard. Now that you're mentally prepared, are you physically prepared? Can you do push-ups without getting tired? Because you're going to be doing PT from Monday through Friday. The only times you don't do PT is Saturday and Sunday. So I have some basic PT standards that guys and females should try to reach. Now remember, these are basic standards. These are the minimums. Try to go for more than that. And if you're going for special operations, your standards are way higher. Go check out the One's Ready channel, and as well as How to Be a PJ's channel. I'm also going to put out another video on how I prepared myself physically for BMT, and things that you can do if you're trying to go for spec ops to prepare as well. Now for males and females, run 6 to 7 miles a week, or hour 30 minutes total each week. You can break it up in increments. For males, 35 push-ups non-stop, 35 sit-ups non-stop, and 5 pull-ups, at least 5 pull-ups non-stop. For females, 25 push-ups non-stop, sit-ups 25 non-stop, and 1 minute hang. Remember, these are minimum basic standards. Okay, and lastly is the research portion of your readiness for BMT. Things that you should try to research about before going into BMT is the rank structure. From E1 to E9, from O1 to O9. If you're going into the Army, you should look. There's also warrant officers that you have to look up, but for Air Force, E1 to E9, O1 to O9. Research about the Air Force Creed, research about the Air Force Song, research about the new Secretary of Defense. I think it's Barbara Barrett right now. Research about the new Chief of Staff of the Air Force, Chief of Staff of the Air Force, General Goldfein, is going to step down soon, and Chief Master Sergeant of the Air Force is going to get Khalith Wright is gonna step down soon as well. Also, research about the basic gear that you need to bring. To be honest, you don't need to bring a lot. Probably just your paperworks, your debit card, credit card, just in case you need some extra things that you need to buy. They'll provide you with almost everything here. Soap, toilet paper, what you name it. I don't know about females, but for guys, you almost get everything once you get here. And you get to go to the mini mall and spend as much money as you want with a $400 gift card that they give you for supplies. I know a lot of people who blow their $400 just for new boots. Now, I bought new boots because the boots that they give you in BMT are not comfortable, but I didn't use the $400 gift card that they gave me. I used my debit card and credit card that I brought before BMT in my wallet when we went to the mini mall. Well, now you know how to prepare yourself for BMT, and now that you're prepared, if this helped you out, please decimate that subscribe, like, and comment button down below. I am a new military YouTuber. I will make upcoming videos on how I prepared for BMT physically, my top 10 tips for BMT, and things you should know before joining the military. I'll also probably tell my story on what my new job is now, why I got disqualified from the job that I wanted to go into, and things that I want to do in the future in the military, because I'm pretty sure I feel like I'm going to stick to it, do my 20 years and maybe even more. Till then, Shaka Bra.